What is going on, guys? It's Ari here, and today I'm bringing you guys a video on Destiny. Today I'm basically just going to be talking about what my expectations are for Destiny 2. And today is actually April 1st at the time of recording this, so 2 days ago the reveal trailer was released for the game. After seeing the trailer, my expectations are pretty high, but there are a few things that I feel like I should talk about, and a few things that could definitely be improved from the last game. So first off, this is kind of an obvious one, but better graphics. Don't get me wrong, for its time, Destiny had some really good graphics. Now it's 2017 instead of 2014 or 2013, whichever year it was released. I honestly can't remember. But yeah, when I turn on my PS4, I want to see some crazy ass graphics on this game. Next up, something that could definitely be improved is the connection/servers. In the past, Bungie is known to not be that reliable on their servers. A lot of times they're down, whether that be for maintenance or they got hacked or just whatever's happening. And even when the servers are up, there are a lot of times that the connection is just not at its best, which kind of sucks, but yeah. Next up, something that I've personally wanted for a long time is ship activities. There have always been talks in the past about like dogfights with ships and stuff, and I feel like that'd be really cool. It'd definitely add another element to the game rather than just FPS. Next up is special events that should be permanent. So if you've ever played Destiny, you probably know that Sparrow Racing has come and gone. It's really fun, and I feel like it should be in the game permanently. Now, some people are going to disagree with that, and they're going to say that's what makes it so fun is because it's special. Honestly, I feel like Destiny 2, we need more stuff to do. Because quite honestly, right now, the only thing you can do is just run raids and nightfalls and all that, despite the Age of Triumph, because that's something that just came along. Next up is more subclass options. So in the past, when Destiny first released, there were 2 subclasses for every main class, and that was fine. But when the Taken King came along, things changed, and there was a 3rd one added for every class. Whether the subclasses come along as DLC or not, like with the Taken King, it's definitely something that should be added to the game no matter what. Personally, I'd like to see 4, maybe 5 subclasses for every class, rather than 3, just to spice things up, have differentiality. Whoa, that's a big word, holy shit! Alright, next up is more enemy types. So in the past, you've had your traditional Fallen, Taken, Cabal, and Vex. But yeah, there were those 4 main groups, and personally, I'd like to see some new groups introduced into the game. I wouldn't mind having the previous ones still in the game, but I'd love to see some crazy stuff happening, like some kind of mutation where like the Vex and the Cabal mix, or just something crazy like that. Next up, something that I've wanted for a long time is we need to be able to see the last city, even though in the trailer it's been burned to the ground and just completely destroyed. If you've ever played Destiny, you've definitely looked over the balcony of the tower just to look down at the city and just how big it is. I feel like it'd be really cool if we could just go down to the city and just have new vendors and all sorts of stuff down there. And finally, something that I've wanted since the beta of Destiny is trading. Whether or not you think it's a good idea, it's definitely going to add a lot to the game. I know in the past I've gotten like at least 50 horns, and I've met people that have played for 2 or 3 years and haven't got a single one, even from the quest that came with the Rise of Iron. I don't know, I feel like trading would bring along more player interaction, and just people would, like, I don't know, they just interact more. I honestly feel like trading could just bring so much more. So much more. Anyways, guys, that's what I really want from Destiny 2. Some of these things you might not agree with, and that's completely fine. Tell me what you want to see in Destiny 2 in the comments. I'd love to read those. And yeah, it's been Ari. Peace.